Now, just so you guys understand, you know, because this is a little bit illegal, you know, you guys got nothing to worry about. No, you're not involved.
They're not involved.
This is on us.
But may I say as well, that legally and illegally speaking, we don't talk in terms like that. But in a legal system that does talk in terms like that, you're not illegal.
You are just a window.
Yeah.
You're looking through the window at us doing our thing.
And that's a very good way of putting it.
I like that, yeah. You guys have the privilege to see how we work. Because basically we've invited some friends around, and you guys are just going to follow us around for the day. It's as simple as that.
This is big. This is the real McCoy. This is the Grand Spangler. This is the Shambang. Thank you, ma'am.
It's like the Biscuit Effect.
Yeah.
You know, up to now, we've been taking other people's crumbs.
Yeah.
Now today, this is our big score. Today, we get the biscuit.
We're not picking up crumbs anymore, and this is it. This is where it happens.
That's it.
This is today.
It's time for our biscuit.
The crumbs become the biscuit.
You know, and not some little pissy little granita biscuit, man.
No.
We want the Tim Tam.
No.
We want the chocolate.
The wagon wheel.
The wagon wheel. The chocolate. The jam.
Yeah.
The whole effect.
They're crumbs out there. You leave your wallet on the grass. You're leaving your crumbs. You know, you basically said this is a crumb. You have no respect.
And we're there to pick up those crumbs.
Like, you know, this watch. Like, okay, that might look bad that I stole that off a little kid, but you know, this is important for today, so I can have my biscuit. You know, and if he's gonna leave that in his locker, like basically he's saying, well, it's not important enough for me to have on my wrist. How you doing, mate?
Screw it.
How you going, mate?
Good, mate.
Good, mate.
Fingers.
Fingers. Fingers Frankie.
Great guy.
Yeah, I know him from doing time myself.
Well, Juvie.
What?
Juvie.
Judy?
Juvie.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's time
Not in the
itself.
big house.
All right. Still, I spent time in an institution for bad guys. With a very bad guy. Fingers is the bad of bad.
You know, I've done quite a few jobs before, like, and I've only sort of got caught, you know, 2 out of 5 times, which is, I don't know, it's a pretty good run, I reckon. Yeah, I'm going to open my own skirmish park. Yeah, I'm going to train fellas up and just get them rock solid so they know what's going down, and in the case of an emergency or anything like that, everyone's out lickety split.
Oh, it's so much fun. It's like, we just go out in the town, we steal a car, get really pissed. Like, that's what he's great at as well. That's sort of where he gets his, well, partly where he gets the name Fingers from. But because he's really good at like stealing cars. Like,
There's nothing more fun than stealing a car.
yeah.
You know, taking out the gawler and torching the bonfires
well, that's the other
we've
bonus,
had.
you know? Oh God!
It was a shame that we forgot. You know, we ended up having to catch a taxi home from the bonfire because we burned the car. You know, in the middle of nowhere, we got no transport.
Max,
hey baby, how are you, mate?
Good.
Good to see you. How you doing, mate? Hey, Squimmer! Hey,
There you go, mate.
How you going, Cutter?
I know you from somewhere.
Fingers, how are you, mate?
Yeah.
Fingers, you good with the ladies, are you?
One of many things. One of many things.
Right, let's check out.
This is Max over here as well. Did you meet? I don't know. Did you guys meet?
Yeah, we met.
Oh yeah, we bumped into this clown out in the street.
Maxwell.
Maxie, well, Max is an old school friend of mine.
I was sort of against the whole idea of Max coming on the job.
But he's got a van.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the thing that got me in the end, is the fact he has a van. Only because he is very much...
He's not always there, alright, he's not...
No,
he's not the most intelligent person.
like the
But he's dependable.
I moved out of home when I was about 15. I bumped into this guy named Blake at school. Our first big job was breaking in canteens, so we broke into the local canteens. There was around about 3 primary schools at the time. We had Milkos and Redskins for about a week after that. all the kids were jealous because the next day, you know, school was open, there's no Redskins, no Milko, Blake and I. Yeah, no, we had a lot of fun. Yeah, I got into martial arts when I was younger, and it was through birds. It was interesting because the bird was flapping his arm and kicking at the same time. Like that. I studied them. See, I got my binoculars, so I always studied the birds all around. Because I'm a big fan of Bruce Lee as well, he's a philosophing type of guy, he's got many catchphrases, words of wisdom. I got a bit of Bruce Lee, I got a bit of the birds, and that's where apparently Wing Chun comes from.